Good day, everybody. It is our little cozy town of Rikerstown. I have to say that it is coming together. Things are growing here in the city, and today we're going to be focusing on Tripletown. This little area that we just jumped in, we put in 3 districts for organic, leisure, and of course, tourism. So one of the things that we need to do in order to get this all properly set up is to complete all of the roads that go from point A to point B. So let's finish this up and get these guys some activities and services into the community. So with this, we're just going to make sure that they get everything that they need in order to succeed. Now, one of the things that we will have to do is this is trolley buses. So one of the things we may have to do is delete this since it's such a tight intersection and get rid of it. But we'll figure that out when we get closer to that time. Now this is going to serve as pretty much like our main road of folks getting in and out of here. And we want to be able to make sure that things kind of get looped around here for everything that they do. But the other thing that we also have to do is make sure that we get our walkways in here and not have it as a tiny road, but an actual, walkway. So with that, we're going to just make sure that, we come down here and we grab it. Simple ones. And get them connected. Apparently, sometimes it just doesn't like doing it, so we're gonna just pick it. There you go. And now we can connect it. And get these guys easily connected to go from to and from. And one of the things that we definitely want to be able to have done is find out wherever that trolley bus is. Looks like it's right over here. Right? And we're going to bring these guys over. Right? And we're going to bring these guys over. We're going to connect them in. And we're going to put this down to the ground right over here. Right? And we're just going to bring that up. And bring these guys straight in over here from this trolley bus. We take a look over here. I think we do have another place for a trolley bus over here to see what else we have. We do have one that will work for these guys over here, so we're just going to grab it and drop it off as another stop. Right, and we're going to take our little road here. We're going to see if we can put in another node. Right, and we're going to exit these guys out of here so that they actually have a place to go to for the bus. And we're going to bring these guys in right over here. Very easily done. So now people can walk and talk and shoot the crap everywhere they want to go here in the beautiful mornings. Now, the other thing that we have to also do is make sure that these guys get some services. So we're going to make sure that we drop them off wherever they need to. Well, let's make sure that's kind of a 90 or something. As good as this gonna get, apparently. Alright, so in order to get these people set up, let's see if we, yep, I took some off-camera time and set these guys up here. Get our garbage guys set up here. Just put it way down here. Right? That should take care of this whole area anyway. And we're going to make sure that they have plenty of health care. We're going to give them the best. And get the big metropolitan one. Don't tell me this slope is too steep. I am steep slope. Alright, and we're going to come over here. And we're going to get one of our nice little elder care centers. Don't tell me it's too steep. You go wherever I want you to go. And we get our little child care thing set up too. And we're going to need some deaf care. Yeah, we got plenty of deaf care over there. Don't have any deaf care over here. We're going to eventually end up putting residents over here, so might as well. Might as well give these guys a proper send-off. There you go. And we're going to have to build something over here and over here to support that. So let's give them a nice little send-off road. And we'll come over here and see what we can build. Can't build there, can't build there. Can build there. Okay. Looks like these guys are doing alright. And we can drop these guys in right over here. Easily done. Alright. So now we go into our little fire department and we get these guys set up. I'm gonna make it nice and easy for our guys. And we're gonna put in some police. And there you go. And we need to make sure that we also get some power to these guys. So we got the nice highway connection right over here. And boom-tastic, just as we wanted. There you go, starting your day off bright and fresh. Now, one of the other things that I have to be able to do is figure out where I want the commercial in each district. And we need education, of course. I'm going to start with our little bits of education here. See which way we want to do this. 1, 2, and yep, 3. Alright, now we're gonna get our little high school. We're gonna pick the best, which is these. And we're just gonna throw them overboard. Alright. Get them easily set up in pretty much the same spot. Got our 3 high schools in there now. And we got our police doing their job. We'll make sure that we have fire as well. I'm glad I built these little side streets. Now let's get our let's see. We're gonna do this pretty much half and half. There we go. Now, one of the other things I definitely want to do is definitely get ourselves our little industry road. We're gonna get that set up here, because this is gonna be pretty much a little farming area later on. And one of the things I definitely want to place over here for all that commercial goods and services is a warehouse for these guys. Alright, so this warehouse will, provide for all of this area. And of course, this is the industry road for them coming in. And now we are in a craze for that residential. So one of the things that I will do is we're going to fill this in and then put in the light residential all around it. And especially on these little back roads over here. And we'll throw it in here as dividers. And you guys will enjoy some nice comfort. And we'll get our little brush, we'll clear it out. And we'll see which ways these folks grow the first. Too easy. We're going to leave this all open so that we can continue our development into what we want to do. So we're going to bump this up to 3x and see exactly what happens. Now to my coffee. Hopefully you're having a beautiful start to your day. It's nice and cold, but wherever you live, it's probably even warm. We got industry popping over here. And eventually we'll need some industry over here as well. One of the things I might want to do is actually maybe one day build a bridge over here. But I don't know if I'm going to have the time. We got these 3 episodes here. I'm going to see basically which district has the most people. 500, 600, and 700. So it seems tourism does very good. And we're going to come in here. We're simply just going to bring in some of our tourist things. Don't tell me things are too steep. There you go. We got some riding stables placed in there. We got some beach volleyball. We'll get our little go-karts set up. About that. Alright, and we will come into here and see what's available. We don't want to put in concerts yet, but we can place these guys in. Alright. And these will help aid and grow our community a little bit. If it continues to say that things are too, I don't know, tall, oh well. We'll have to just get our little paintbrush and fix that, won't we? Right? Disaster memorial. There you go. And we have the spot over here. We can throw these guys in. Right there. Alright. Looks like we do have this, so we will need to drop these guys in. Easily done. Alright. Now people will enjoy this beautiful little neighborhood. Got all these people just cramming in here. I think maybe we have a thing called traffic lights being turned on. We'll figure that out eventually. Since I thought of it, I should probably develop it. Now the question is should I take it from over here? Yeah, I think that would be a nice little route. So upgrade this to a 4-lane road. Alright, and we're going to make sure that these guys get what they want. And we're going to come around here, turn this into normal, turn this over. And we're going to simply come up. Okay, that works. Not exactly what I wanted, but to each their own, right? Alright. Now people can go from point A to point B. We now have 2 highway connections into this beautiful little area of where people can go. So to check that out, we're going to simply just go into our little traffic manager, click on a road, and see where these people are going. Very simply done. We'll see how many people are coming in and where they're coming in from. Alright. We got 3 good options for these people to go from point A to point B. So I'm glad I did make these roads as big as I could. And here we are in our 4th episode with a little bit of positive cash flow. Now, one of the things that I did focus on in our last episode was coming in over here and checking out our reef production. And this is all of our ore, but now we have to focus in and get ourselves set up for trees. So apparently we need to take this and do a little Control S and make the traffic flow a little bit easier. Same with these guys over here. We need to upgrade this road on the highway to a 6 so that we can split this traffic evenly. Alright. That should really help these guys out. Alright, and we grab our little traffic manager, we do a little Control S, and they're set up into the winds. Now as far as these guys, it's just traffic lights. So we're going to make sure that our traffic lights are off here, and then people can just mosey around. Good coffee time. Nice and easy. What is our demand? Our demand is commercial and industry. So that provides us an opportunity to build some industry right over here in this little island. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our little industry road. And we're simply going to take them and get them set up. Alright. There's not much that we can do or should do, but we can maximize what we produce over here. So with that, we're going to make sure that these guys have all types of goods and services for what they're producing. We're going to leave that main road pretty clear. Alright, and set this all up Or industry. Alright. Now, one of the things that we should do is simply just cannot build on water, right? Okay, well, we'll see if we can build on water, huh? Yes, I can. Oh, you want to play a card game? Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did. You want to mess up the game today, don't you, City Skylines? Right while you're saving, it says, nope, you can't do that. Well, guess who can and who did? I did. Alright, so now we have some roads over here for people to go to. They'll grow their industry, as I see that they're populating it already. And we'll be good to go. Apparently they're demanding more commercial activities. So we'll see which one gets it more, because we need to base it on their population. We got 2,300 people, 2,200 people, and 2,200 people there. So we got a lot of people, but not a lot of demand for industry. Alright, we'll see what populates around here. And one of the things that we probably do need to do is focus in on the remainder of this episode on some, let's see what we have here. Well, we have plenty of good outside connections here. We'll focus in on these trees. We'll get this all set up and built. And we'll grab all of the big guys. We'll set them up right over here, kind of like on a main road here. Alright. We'll make sure that we got plenty of room between everyone. Just in case we need to, you know, build more transit and opportunities for people to get from point A to point B. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. Alright. I am building it on a roadside. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll put you, come on, over here. Put you over here. We'll put some storage. We need a good place for storage, apparently. That works. It's kind of away from everyone, which works. So, there you go. Alright, now we'll get some of our processing folks set up over here. Looks like we're running into a water issue in this episode. That's going to be one of the things that we're going to need to fix as well. And it seems we're having a power issue as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and resolve our water issues. And we'll get that figured out. Actually, you know what we could do? we have this opportunity right down here to suck up some water. And there we go. Too easy. And we're gonna get a suburban water tower, just so that we can actually get the pipes kind of connected to each other. Okay, and we'll give these guys some power. And we'll make it some nice wind power. Alright. That should help them. And we're going to get our little power lines for these guys set up over here, because they're going to basically need it. Alright, and we're going to get a little road built over here, so we're not going to worry about them right now. But we will need to worry about our sewage. And if I remember right, it's all of this dirty business over here. So let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, these guys are doing the biz. So let's get them set up over here. Let's see if we can get the big one. Don't tell me things are too steep. Okay. You're telling me you need a road. So that means we need to make a little road. We'll get these little things all set up. And we'll just follow this little path. And right over here. Where does it go? Okay, it goes over here. Alright, I think that's where it goes. And there you go. At least we got some goods and services and places for people to go now. Right? Now we have plenty of water for our sewage and everybody set up. And we'll worry about connecting a road to you guys later. Y'all just live and do whatever you want over here, okay? Y'all got police, you got fire, you got park. Y'all are good, okay? You're your own little town of Shitville. Poopville. Alright? Alright, let's see. Ooh, we do have what? What is this? What is this? That's a train? Alright. We can bring people in via that. Alright. Let's see. I want to finish building our little train, our little community here. So, let's grab this guy. I'm gonna need you to come over here. There you go. And we're gonna bring you straight in, like so. Can't connect anybody over here, so we'll grab a little tiny road and at least get you set up. The main reason we're doing this for these guys is so that in case there's a fire or something, these guys can come and, you know, fix fires. Right? That's going to happen. Right? Now we come over here. Grab some of our big guys. Dirty. And we're going to put you there. Put you there. See if we can put this big guy over here. We can. Alright. Alright, and we're going to see if we can get you placed in over here. There you go. Easily done. And we'll see about getting some storage placed in over here if we can. And the big trees. Too easy. Alright. Good gosh. So now we have trees, we have ore, and we have a farm. So the only thing we're really missing right now is some oil, but we're going to get that set up maybe in another episode. Because that will definitely take some time for us. And apparently this is all farm area. And we also have Emerson Square and Emerson Square. Can't believe the game said, hey look, I got an idea for you. We're going to give you 2 Emerson Squares. Trust me, it's definitely okay. Alright, looks like these districts are doing their best right now. It looks like they're going to need some of their own little industry and offices. So we're going to set that up. And then we have these little cute little areas over here for them for that. So we just drop them in over there. Oh, I know. Too bad. Right, same with you guys. Y'all can come up and over. And we're going to basically connect you to you. And we're going to upgrade. And bring you over. Bring you down. And that will be fine. Alright, so we're going to make sure that we actually kind of zone this up. Like so. Alright, yeah, I saw that some of your buildings were not the way they were supposed to be. Alright, and we're going to take you, get you connected into here. Alright, and it looks like we have a demand for industry for these areas. So what we're going to do is we're simply just going to make sure that each area has like own little strip of it, so that they can build whatever they want. And we're going to make sure that each area has its like own little IT area. And we're going to make that pretty much like a buffer for things and everywhere that they go. And that's not going to work. This will work. Okay. Alright, and we're going to grab our offices here, get them set up. Alright, and you may ask, like, why did I, set this up this way? And it's just to basically be a stopgap for these guys, so that traffic is ease on one side and okay on the other. Right? So now they all have offices and stuff. Alright. And they have some industry on the back side over there, which will then allow us to put in some industries or whatever else we need. And look, we got our own little dispersion of goods and services over here already. So we're just going to fill this in, let that demand populate everything, and we'll be good to go. Alright? That makes it a lot easier for everything that we wanted to do. Too easy. Right now we need to find a place to make people grow. But I think one of the things that we're going to work on is a park to then make these people grow over here so that people will then cross over. We do have all of this little area over here. Let's make sure that it's not in any types of goods or services. And it's not. So that's really going to help us out. And we have these original districts, which we will allow to see some more growth in. So let's make sure that these people can bike. And what we're going to do is simply make it a connection from point A to point B. Like so. Right? Ta-da! Alright, and we do have little roads that we need to get connected into here. I'm going to bring you guys in. And we're going to get Shell connected. Down over there. We get you connected. All the wee way over there. Bring you. Connect you. And we're simply just going to make sure that we have as many good options as possible for the community to grow and thrive. So we have the little ball club over here. We're going to take this road, bring you up and around the corner. Alright, and we'll cut into this one. And we're going to bring you, there you go, over to this way and straight down. Now, first things first, police and fire and all the other good shenanigans. So, looks like we're going to need these guys. We're going to set them up as a little tiny road back over here. So, let's get them built in. Okay, that's not going to work. It's -4. Okay, let's bump that up. You're now even. Alright. And you're good to go. Let's throw in the healthcare. That's deaf. Let's see. Yeah, we can put you in over there. Okay, let's see about a regular hospital. We're not going to waste our money on that. Got some good fire coverage. We got some good police coverage. How about this? Yeah, we can put police in here. We'll do that at least. Let's throw in a high school over here. And we'll throw in an elementary school over here. And an elementary school over there for good practice. Right? It looks like for some reason we'll make that commercial then. Okay, alright. So, commercial. Alright, we're gonna make you all commercial. Like so. We'll make some light commercial for these guys over here. There you go. Nice little hub. We'll throw in some offices down on the water. Alright, and get you guys all built in. And let's go ahead and get some fabulous fun things built in. Too big. There you go. It's way too big. That's too much. Alright, we got you set up. That should help with these guys. Now, I'll come over here. Okay. And it says that we need residential. So we'll get you guys set up to and from this area. And before we go a little too far or too fast, okay, that's where a metro is, but do we need to put a metro stop here? Okay, we can put a metro stop over there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to basically bring you over. Let's grab one of our cute little ones. Okay, and we're going to get it set up. Alright, let's see what we can do. Do we have any other ones? Don't tell me things are too steep. There we go. And we'll get our little road set up. Very easily done. And to close this all out for today in our episode, we are going to just paint it all over and allow our residents to grow. And let's get these guys some power. We need to get rid of this power line. It's going to stifle our development here. Quick save and some more coffee. Very good. And there we are. Everybody will grow. And get you connected all the way over there. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. The city is growing. Alright. We're gonna let this do its thing. We'll come over here. We'll throw in some more residents over here. And Farm District, we're going to leave that the way it is, because eventually we're going to need to take the time to fill all of this in. So thank you for joining. Hopefully you've enjoyed this wonderful episode into what we're building here. If you like what you've seen, definitely share, comment. It will be on YouTube later on so that you can watch it over and over and over again. And as we just saw, we saw tons of people there. So I think one of the things we're going to have to focus on our next episode is maybe some metro transit to get these people to and from these areas a lot quicker. So with that, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.